daughter, Taylor. This is Taylor before we started patching. Now, I want you to not only look at, obviously, this is her feeding tube. She's in her wheelchair. She's happy as can be, right? Happy, happy, happy kid. She was always happy. I want you to look at her hands. I want you to look at the curvature in her torso. I want you to look at her eye specifically that was closing structurally. Her brain bleed was up in here. She still had an Ommaya reservoir in that in her brain, a shunt that was put in that was never used from a surgery that caused the brain bleed and everything else. This was her before we started patching. This was her in 6 months. Okay, so you could see changes in her body, and she obviously looked like she gained some weight, right? She picked up some weight. We saw changes in her level of happiness, of course. But look at her teeth, and you can really start to see changes in her teeth as her body started to shift. Her eyes started to open up a little bit more over here. Her hands started to relax. Legs started to straighten out as the torso was straightening out. This picture here is at 1 year. This is 1 year after patching. So this child is still the same child, but now we have a child that is so much more present in her body. So look at